John Michael, Austin Carr, and Angel Gray. Welcome aboard tonight. Drummond right at DeAndre Jordan. Through some contact. Cavaliers entered action second in the league in steals per game. Andre Drummond, ninth in that category, as Drummond again toward Jordan. Lays it up and in. 15 assists. Irving now in the corner is guarded by Osmond. Irving spins, fires from the baseline and cans it. Arizona State tries to deal one off the green. That was read by Larry Nance. The NBA's leader in deflections gets another. Deals to Osmond, lays it up and lays it in.
Individually on defense. This is where, we may have to worry about one, maybe two guys at the most. You got three guys you got to worry about here.
Here comes Harden. The league's leading scorer each of the last 3 seasons. Green from the corner. Jeff Green deals to Jordan. Irving trying to take a pass, broken up by Nance. Nance, coast to coast.
Larry Nance.
Jordan goes to the paint, floats it up, missed the shot. Durant with a rebound. Out comes Harden.
And you got to get back after shots like that. There we go. I knew it. He doesn't shoot much outside that lane.
That shot we just saw was a pretty good sample size of what you see out of DeAndre Jordan. Okoro to the bucket.
The young fella.
Now guards Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
Irving straight away from 3. Go. Rebounded by Green off to Harden.
And see, this is where you get in trouble against this team. You come down and miss, they come down and make.
Damian Dotson will check in at the next dead ball as Harden with a clean steal. Back on the nets, 3-on-2. Irving hesitates around Sexton, glides to the hole.
One like that, this team is going to be tough when they finally get it together.
Sexton gets fouled, puts it up and in, and Collier in this first quarter got called for a offensive foul, a similar type play. Sakura looks to stay with Durant, lobs one upstairs for DeAndre.
Then when they first hooked up with Oklahoma.
Boy, they look terrific each of the last 2 games as Dotson pulls up. A 15-footer is true.
Cavaliers.
Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot, who played 2 preseason games with the Cavs prior to last season, enters. Joe Harris from the corner.
Right.
Got Musa in a second-round pick during the offseason. Perry to the bucket, puts it up, blocked again by Allen. He's averaging career highs, despite starting only 5 of the 12 games he's played this season with Brooklyn. As Sexton to the bucket, missed the first shot, makes the second.
The auxiliary players, they got to learn their new roles because they gave up quite a bit of players. There's Jetty not down, but the defense is solid.
Dotson now to the elbow, back to Osmond, 3 on the way. He got fouled, he knocks it down. Jetty out.
There's a huge little stint there in the quarter. Cavaliers playing a little bit of a zone here, then they get a turnover.
Colin Sexton to the bucket, lays it up and in. The Cavaliers back in a hurry.
Well, Allen is long and quick, so you got to be real cognizant of where he is, and that's what helped him defend that shot.
Durant puts it up and in, gets fouled. Exercise for J.B. Bickerstaff as that shot by Harden is short, tracked down by Brown. The net's reset. Durant's open. He'll fire and he'll score.
And that's the one thing he can last here 2 or 3 seasons.
Kyrie Irving back in the ball game, zigzags into an 18-footer. We mentioned Kyrie had played only 1 game previously in this building since his departure from the Cavs. It was the first game of that 18-19 season as a member of the Boston Celtics. Osmond and Drummond with a give and go as Osmond in the first game of the season that cost him the entire campaign. That was the lone game Kyrie was back in this building as Green with a 3. Jeff Green gets it to go. With all the commotion surrounding Durant and Irving getting set for their first season on the floor together, as Osmond from the corner, he gets it to go. Osmond
knock him down.
Started to say that Nets GM Bobby Marks quietly made some notable additions to the Nets supporting cast, as once again at the rim, it's Drummond. Okoro goes back to her, puts it up, blocked by Harris. The rookie gets it back, pump fake, tried to bounce to Drummond. That's intercepted. Out comes Durant. Sexton's the only man who can stop him, and he did!
Ho, ho, ho! Defense at its best. He's around and waits to see what's going to happen. They're going to have a tough time blending all that together as Drummond does a good.
Drummond stay in bounds. Indeed he does. Trying to find a cutter in Nance. Play getting scrambly here on the offensive end for the Cavaliers as Durant now toward Dotson. Finger rolls and cuts the Cavs over the last few possessions. Okoro stripped Irving and saves it.
He stayed with it, didn't give up on it.
Osmond deals to Dotson. He'll fire. Hey! Knocks it down. The floor. Pretty lengthy lineup here for the Cavaliers. Irving goes to work off a Jordan screen. Does not need much room in the field. Since then, just 8 of 28. Torian Prince, mid-range jumper, got knocked down by Harris. He cans it. Bucket as a member of the Cavaliers. Irving at the foul line, twists, fires, and scores. Their championship aspirations are reality. As Okoro gets loose underneath, took the feed from Nance, that's blocked.
To make this work for this team. Everybody's not going to be able to score 30 a night.
Dotson with a gorgeous move. He got Harden leaning. The firepower to win it all, then you go for it.
Yeah.
Sexton, the waning seconds of the second quarter, an acrobatic of 2 meetings between these teams. The second one will take place on Friday night as Larry Nance picks up where he left off with a steal. Deals to Isaac Okoro. Back up top to Junior for 3. Hey! Knocks it down.
Half.
James Harden did not have a field goal in the first half. Jeff Green fakes a 3. Drummond runs him off the line. The ball's lobbed to Drummond. Drummond loops it up and in, gets fouled. On the other end. Works on Jordan. Blocked by Jordan. Durant had 11 first half points. Finds Harden. Harden step back 3. That's his first field goal. Harden averaged 33 points, 13 assists through those first 2 games. Nance shovels to Osman, who was hot in the first half, and Jetty knocks 10 in the first half. He is a team-high 17. Drummond deals to an open Okoro. He's got it. Isaac from the corner. Long distance 3. Cavs can live with that. Nance with the rebound. Now it's Sexton. Sexton in toward Irving. Right around him to the bucket. Lays it in with the left.
Sometimes I'm looking at the film and I'm like, I should have taken that shot. You can see how he's a bit aggressive so far in this game.
Osman off to Drummond. Andre with the 2. Andre Drummond with the finish. The Cavaliers have an 8-point lead. Really great stuff. And Kevin Clayton has done just a wonderful job. Drummond checked in, tied for 5th in the entire NBA in deflections. Harden around Dotson. His teardrop doesn't go, but his follows the shots. Anything like the first 2.5 quarters. Certainly will be something to see. We've had a good one here so far. Dotson angles with the basket. Green with a reject by Jeff Green. Dotson back to Nance. 15-footer. Rims out. Drummond with the rebound and the finish.
And I would keep Joe Harris, Kyrie, and Jeff Green in defensive plays. Good move by Jeff Green.
Osman now has a game-high 21. He's 7 of 11 from the field. Irving dribbling, baseline, scores. He got around, set up shop there. Feed the post, it's Drummond. Drummond finds Nance behind the back. Dotson's wide open. He's got it.
Big basket. Things are really falling for him. And it's good to see because he puts in a lot of work.
Luwawu-Cabarrot can't finish at the rim. However, Reggie Perry does. Durant pops it to himself. He's out here with Perry, Harden, Luwawu-Cabarrot, and Harris. Durant to the bucket.
Well, again, because Kyrie kind of does his own thing, so they're trying to get back in the game with the guys that they've been playing well lately.
Okoro, he's badgered by Okoro. Durant, 12-footer, no. Perry with a rebound, swatted by Prince.
Get that weak stuff out.
Spins, fires, long. Luwawu-Cabarrot with that long reach. Keeps the possession alive, goes back to Harris. He'll swoop one off to Harden for a 3. Clock off.
Yeah, I didn't think that his throw moved like that for nothing.
Durant sneaks around Nance baseline.
Very diligent in how they execute in this quarter.
Kyrie Irving's back on the floor. He has a team-high 20 points. He goes to work.
15 points. You got to make them defend.
Osman steps into a long-distance jumper. Allen to the bucket. He crushes it. Multiple efforts by the Cavs on the offensive glass. Perry inside, got Allen in the air. He dunks.
Yeah, see.
Out comes Prince. Prince to Osman to the bucket. Blocked by Durant. Prince gets it back and scores. Torian Prince with a twisting shot from the paint. Cavaliers have taken a 13-point lead.
And not giving up on the play.
Durant draws the foul. Dotson once again right around Irving to the bucket. Missed the shot. Allen got a hand on it. Saved the possession as it comes to Okoro. Back to Prince. Hey!
And with the momentum building up, knocking that jumper down.
Durant from 3. He has an answer. Oh, my. The shot clock shows 5. Harden now picked up by Sexton. Launches a long distance 3. And out comes Durant.
You can't do shots like that against this team. They make you pay.
Durant off the Harden feed. Works into a 12-footer. That almost went in. Harris going to get it back. He works it off to Green. Now Harden. Harden toward Osman. Feeds a wide open Irving. Kyrie Irving. Sexton. 6 to shoot. Sexton in a phone booth. Deals to Okoro. Back to Osmond. Now it's Nance for 3. Got it! Oh, my. Irving, Harden, Durant, Green, and Harris are on the floor for the visitors. Harden to the bucket. Tried to draw a foul. Didn't get it, but 10 points, 8 rebounds for Allen in his Cavalier debut. Durant winds into a mid-range jumper. Durant shows 6. Harden bounces to Harris. Harris off the sideline to the bucket, lays it up, missed the shot. Put back is good. Irving got it. Nance defends Durant. Irving off a screen. Sexton got hung up, and Irving doesn't hesitate. Okoro guarded by Irving. Zips one into Allen in the paint. Allen spins, puts it up, blocked by Durant. Sexton got it back. That's blocked by Irving. Harden now on the run to the bucket. Back toward Durant. Durant accelerates, floats, scores, gets fouled. And
they're doing too much dribbling individually. They got to trust who they are and not get caught up in one-on-one play.
Harden finds Durant. What a catch, and gives it back to Sexton once again. Calling on Irving to the bucket. Blocked by Kyrie. Sexton got it back. Nance for the tie. Hey! Second difference between overtime clock and shot clock. The ball goes into Osmond. Osmond toward the bucket. Cavs will take a 2 here. Osmond, do the Cavaliers have magic remaining? Here's Osmond. Wow, long distance shot. Missed it. Sexton grabs it and puts it in.
Wow.
It's a 1. Cavs need a 3. Sexton works on Irving, trying to get loose. He'll fire. Hey!
Gotta keep it moving. Don't get caught. Pound, pound, pound.
Sexton for 3.
All right, move the ball, get people involved, and knock those shots down.
Sexton works on Irving, fires. He's got it. Colin Sexton has the Cavs last 14 points, and it's a 7-point game once again.
Sexton is wearing him out tonight.
Irving stops on a dime. He connects. Kyrie. 5 to shoot. Colin will. He's got another. Oh, mercy.
Oh, my goodness.
This is what Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving are accustomed to doing to other teams throughout. What a game tonight here from downtown Cleveland. Harden goes baseline and scores.
I think we used to know someone like that. That's LeBron stats.
Durant